Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, what's up? My name is vianney.strick. Thank you so much for being here. So as you can see by the title and the thumbnail, today we're going to be trying out a bunch of just super hyped up viral makeup. Some of these are first impressions, and then some I already loved behind camera and I wanted to show you on camera. So yeah, we're just going to create a look with everything, and I'll let you guys know if it's even worth the hype and worth the money. Really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to join my squad. Let's get into it. All right, so we're gonna get right into it. By the way, I know this hair is kind of a lot. I'm trying to figure out how to part it right now because it looks crazy. But anyways, we're gonna start out with the brows. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in and let's get started. I did get the new NYX brow products, definitely not e.l.f. prices. I haven't really tried to do the fluffy brow in a very long time. I have microbladed eyebrows, so it's not even like I can necessarily like push my eyebrows up, because even if I do push the hairs up, I still have the tattoo, which I don't mind. I just hope that this technique looks good. So first let's try out this little glue. So this is called the brow glue, and it's supposed to be non-sticky instant brow lifter. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead, and I'm not gonna do the fluffiest looking brow because I just don't think it suits me, but I'm still going to try my best to see if I can like do a little bit of fluff. I'm just not used to things like this. By the way, very, very tiny brush, which I actually do like. And the formula is pretty thick. Like, it feels like you are adding a lot of product on your brows. So I've seen a lot of people that use this, they like push it up with, gosh, this is ridiculous. I just don't think I look good like this. I do see people using their fingers to like push it up and keep it up. See how I still have this microblading? I'm gonna try my best to do what I can, but I will just try to do what I think looks good on me. But let's go ahead and do the other brow. I mean, so far though, for what it claims to do, it's definitely working. And I will say, it's not making my brows feel like heavy or hard as a rock. It looks pretty good. Like you can see that even though the hairs aren't popping out, my eyebrows are still like locked in place. As far as clear gel goes, this is actually really nice because it is giving you that super hold, and it's not giving me the super like heavy, weird feeling brows. I actually don't mind that because I do like it when eyebrow gels do hold it in place, but I can just tell that this is a lot more lightweight feeling with what looks like a lot of extra hold. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm trying to let it dry just a little bit before going in with the pen, but so far so good. So moving right along, let's talk about this product right here. So this is the NYX Lift and Snatch pen. It's a micro brush pen that delivers precise hair-like strokes to fill and define brows. I got the shade Brunette, and here's that little tiny brush tip. And that's what it looks like. So it's very, very light. So I'm gonna grab a mirror. I guess I'll start flicking it so I'm like creating hairs. Ooh, this is actually working out really nicely. Don't my brows look like they're naturally full like that? I mean, I know that's the point of this, but I just can't believe that it's working. By the way, the color is actually starting to turn very warm. I don't know why on my brows it's looking very, very warm. I don't dislike it. It's just looking up close, it looks almost like reddish. Do you guys see how it's kind of reddish? Not even orange, like almost reddish purpley, which is very odd. I don't hate it, but my brows look purple. So like just the product itself actually is looking very, very nice. But the color, Brunette, is just looking purple, just letting you guys know. I'm gonna quickly do the other brow off camera and we'll come back and I'll let you guys know my final thoughts on this. So I like everything about this except the shade. That's the only thing. Other than that, The pigmentation on this is perfect. It's pigmented, but not too much, so it was actually very easy to create more of a natural look. I know a lot of people think that this is only for the feathery brows, but as you can see, I don't have feathery brows, but you can still make regular non-feathery brows look natural. So I really like this. I definitely like this combo together. Yay! So I added some concealer as well as setting powder to prep for the eyeshadow. So for eyeshadows, this is kind of a funny story. I have 3 of the ColourPop new palettes. I actually filmed a whole video comparing these to the Tati Beauty palette, and it just looked horrible, so I deleted the video completely. But I will tell you guys right now that these are very comparable to the Tati Beauty palette in formula and also in shades. If you like a certain row of the Tati Beauty palette, chances are that you're gonna find it in one of these. There's, I believe, 2 other palettes, and even the glitter, the pressed glitter formula is so similar to this one as well. So just giving you guys a heads up, they're just very similar. But today I'm gonna go ahead and use these. I really like them. I think they're beautiful. I'm gonna do a lighter look actually, because we are gonna be trying out this new mascara, and so I want to make sure you guys can see my lashes, and we can do it really quickly together. I'm just gonna go into this orangey shade and put it on the crease. Not much to say about these other than if you've been eyeing them, I say grab them because I think that they're really good for the price. I think that the formula is really nice. It's nice and pigmented. It's blendable. It has a matte formula, a shimmer formula, a matte with glitter formula, and then a pressed glitter formula. So I really like these kinds of shadows. Most of the time I don't really love small palettes, but I feel like these are small enough to be travel friendly and quick, but large enough to have everything you need. Now I'm gonna go into this darker shade right here. It's just a matte brown. I am so excited to try that stupid Sky High mascara. The only reason why I'm calling it stupid is because it has been so hard to find. I've been going to Ulta, I've been looking online. So funny because when I did go to find that mascara, there was 3 other people asking for the same mascara, and I was trying to beat them, so I make sure I got one. They didn't even have it in stock. You know what? I'm gonna use this copper shade and keep it pretty light. I don't even know if I'm gonna wet my brush, just to give it some shine, again, without taking too much out of the lashes, because I'm not gonna wear any eyeliner just so that we can really see the mascara. But this is pretty. Once you do wet it, they do become a little bit more metallic, and then the pressed glitter formula is stunning. Very excited about this. I'm almost too excited to where I feel like I'm gonna get disappointed. Here's a little close-up. I'm sure you guys have already seen it, but again, this is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. So it claims to give you limitless length and full volume. I did get the shade Very Black. My current favorite mascara is the Lash Sensational. I will say, this packaging is absolutely stunning. Probably the prettiest mascara packaging I've ever seen, to be honest. I'm gonna curl my lashes like I always do. KEVYN eyelash curler. Worth every single penny, literally the best. And like always, I do use an eyelash serum. I do have long lashes, so I will let you guys know how it actually performs on my lashes, because they're already long. If you're interested, I feel like such an infomercial every time I talk about this, but if you're interested, the eyelash serum that I use is linked in every video above products. So right off the bat, this reminds me a lot of the wand from the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara, which I love, one of my favorites, so I really think I'm gonna like this. But let's see, let's put it to the test. I'm gonna do 1 coat on this eye and compare it, and then 2 coats and compare it to nothing. So far, so good. I am loving what it's doing. It's giving me a lot of length, but a lot of separation. Usually the volume comes at the 2nd coat, but so far it's performing like a mascara that I would really, really enjoy. Again, this wand is a lot like the Benefit Bad Gal Bang and also the L'Oreal Ultimate Mascara. But so far I am really, really liking it a lot. And I have such high hopes for the second coat. The second coat is so satisfying. So I'm gonna dip back in and do a second coat. Oh my God. This is my new favorite mascara. Like, this is nice. It gave me volume without clumping up my lashes. I'm sure if you could go in with a third coat and just be like va-va-voom, but like I don't like it when it gets too clumpy. Wow, guys, do we see this? And this is with eyeshadow on. This looks amazing. It's literally touching my eyebrows. Like I said, I do have long lashes, but this mascara is accentuating them a lot, and it definitely lengthened. It just gave me the perfect amount of volume and length. This is giving me like everything that I want. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye, and I'll give you my final thoughts if they aren't already obvious. I'm so happy. Literally, I know we've only tried 4 products, but like so far everything's amazing. So yeah, definitely worth the money. This is what I look for in a mascara, literally. We do have a primer to try out. It is the NYX Marshmallow Primer. It's very pricey. I believe it's like $18 or $20. So I was like, you know what? Let me get the travel size. And then it came in and I paid $8 for this. I understand it's a travel size, but do you understand how small this is? I just can't believe I paid $8 for this. But you know what? Better than 18, right? So it's $70. What? No. It's $17 at Ulta. And I want to see, it comes with 1 fluid ounce. I paid $8 for 0.27 ounces. What does it do? It's supposed to smooth, soften, extend makeup wear for 16 hours, hydrate, even tone, minimize texture, blur lines, and it adds a soft focus finish. I feel like that's too many claims, so I feel like it's gonna be hard to see like what it actually does, if it does everything. It does kind of smell like marshmallow. I really like the smell, especially because I'm hungry right now. Ooh, okay. So it kind of looks like marshmallow fluff, but it's not like sticky or anything. It's definitely like more like moussey. It smells really good. It definitely smells like very artificial marshmallow, but I mean, it smells good. It feels a little bit hydrating. So it added luminosity. It definitely made my skin a little smoother. It didn't like really fill in my pores. That's what I'm saying. These primers that claim to do it all, it's kind of hard for that. It's kind of hard to be illuminating and pore minimizing and hydrating and smoothing, like, you know, but my skin looks nice. It looks hydrated. It looks illuminated. This feels like a nice base for makeup, and I like it. Is it worth $17? No. Like, it looks really nice. Will I go purchase the larger size now and pay $17 for it? I'm not, but I do like it. So if you do have the money and you want to try it out, it definitely gave me like a very, like a smooth texture for makeup with a little bit of hydration, no stickiness, and it just seems like foundation would glide on this. As far as texture and pores like that, it definitely didn't really do much. And it did add a little bit of shine, but that's about it. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's just not worth the money, in my opinion. But if you do want to try it, I think you will like it. So I don't have any foundation, concealer, or anything like that. I do have the POREFESSIONAL setting spray. I also have the NYX Shine Loud. So, ooh, man, that's gonna be crazy. But you know I couldn't get a nude color in this. It's all sold out. I'm just going to do the rest of my makeup. I am gonna be using the brand new Physicians Formula foundation, the Butter Believe It foundation in the shade medium. I did a whole video on this. I've been using it a lot. It's really, really good. All right, I'm back. This is what we have. This mascara is so nice. Like, I had to go really, really light-handed on my lower lash lines because it was getting too long. So that's cool. I want to try this out because I am on the Benefit PR list, so I do get their products, and I love Benefit. You guys know. This professional thing, though, it might be awesome or it might be gimmicky, so I kind of want to see what the deal is. It's supposed to be a multitasking microfine mist that leaves skin feeling smooth, refreshed, and hydrated. It's supposed to lock on makeup for 16 hours, instantly blur pores, and feel weightless and absorb. So it says that their secret weapon is a pore blurring powder that softly scatter light and visibly reduce the shine. Who knows, but I really am thankful for Benefit sending me their products. This is one of the higher end brands that sends me PR, and I'm just super thankful, but I will always be honest with you guys. I will say though, one of the girls at Ulta told me to try it. She said she really liked it, and something that she really loved was that it's alcohol free. Oh, there's 2 caps. Interesting. So first I want to see the spray. Oh, okay. Very, very fine. A little bit continuous, but very, very fine. Okay. Oh my god, this feels divine. Doesn't really have a scent. It's more of just like a clean scent. It's not like super fragrance or anything like that. Oh my god. This feels so good. That mist was super, super light. So it didn't change my actual finish of my makeup. I might look a little bit luminous, but that's just because I'm like slightly damp. But I can tell that it didn't add any shine. It almost feels like, it almost looks like I feel the setting spray on the face while it's drying. But you can't tell that I have setting spray on my face, like in a good way. Like it almost, like I feel like it does have powder in it. That's so interesting. Like this is the first time that I like put on a setting spray that like I can't really detect on my face with a mirror this close. I guess I'll keep using it and see if I notice a lot of a difference, but I will say the mist is really nice. It's alcohol free and it's not disturbing my makeup. It really just kind of locked everything in, and it didn't add like a bunch of like wetness to it. As a first impression, I really like it. Obviously, I can't tell you to go buy this right now because I've only tried it once, and with setting sprays, you really do have to keep trying it. But I would love to see what it does to the longevity of my makeup. But so far, this is really nice. So far, so good. I'm just gonna keep you guys zoomed in. The last product we're gonna look at is the famous NYX Shine Loud liquid lipstick. Now, I felt like on TikTok, they were kind of looked at as a shiny lip that wouldn't transfer, and like I believe the color doesn't transfer, but the actual lip gloss does transfer. I just feel like a lot of people thought that it wasn't transferring at all, but it turns out that the gloss does transfer. It doesn't like dry down. I'm gonna line my lips. I'll just use e.l.f. Retro Paradise. This shade's gonna be very pink. It's not gonna necessarily look really good, but we're here to test out the formula. I do like to line my lips though because I don't have any lips, so I like to overline them. I will say the reason why I was very interested in this at first is because I personally don't wear glosses that often, just because since I do overline my lips, I want my overlined lips to like stay put, and with lip gloss things kind of just move around. So this might be a really good way to wear lip gloss without your actual lip liner moving. So I hope that that's the case. I believe the shade is Another Level. That's what it says, Another Level. So this is a shade. I mean, it's a beautiful shade. It's a really pretty like vibrant pink, but definitely not an everyday shade. So I think you're supposed to let it dry for like a minute or just let it dry completely. It is getting sticky, so this is one of those sticky liquid lipsticks, which kind of reminds me a lot of the Maybelline Superstay Ink liquid lipsticks. I know that those are very sticky. I'm gonna let it dry for like a minute and I'll be right back, and then we can put the gloss on. It's not fully dry yet, but I did want to show you guys how sticky it is. Like, very sticky. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the gloss. By the way, the doe foot applicator on the liquid lipstick is nice. It's like a circle, but it does taper at the end, so it's actually really easy to like line your lips with this. And the gloss is one of those like nail polish kind of applicators. I believe the Kylie Cosmetic glosses have these same applicators. Oh, the gloss feels so nice. I actually really like the applicator. It feels good. So, like in every video, let's do the transfer test. See? Only the gloss transfers. So it does transfer. If you are wearing a mask, the gloss will transfer, but the color won't. I actually do like this. I definitely want to get a nude shade because I think this is going to be my way of wearing glosses without it ruining my my overline, because you can't even tell that I overlined. I mean, maybe you guys can, but I actually feel like this looks really good. I really hope they come back in stock so I can get a nude shade. Very, very cool. So I'm gonna somehow take this off. I heard it's really hard to take off, but I do have a NYX Lingerie Push-Up lipstick that I wanna try. I'm just gonna put it on off camera and show you guys, but let me get myself together and I will let you guys know like what is really worth your money and then the things that I'm not sure about yet. I had to come back on camera. Guys, holy crap, this is the hardest lipstick to take off. If you're gonna wear it, you need to commit. If you have commitment issues, don't buy this lipstick. Wow. Yeah, so I did try this, but it was too nude, especially because my lips were literally stained hot pink. So I just put on like 20 different lip liners until I got a color that I wanted. So let's start from the top. From the top, make it drop. I'm not gonna finish that. It seems like I lost the eyebrow pencil, but I do want to say that I do highly recommend it. The only thing is that I do think that it looks purple. I love it so much that I am gonna go repurchase it and use another shade. And then the brow glue, I really enjoyed as well. I feel like this just didn't harden my brows, yet it's still keeping them in place. So I really do like that. Highly recommend the ColourPop palettes. They're so good and amazing for the price. The primer looks really nice, but I don't think it's worth $8 or $17. I think that you can probably achieve the same look with other primers. It is nice, so if you do get it, I do think you're gonna like it. I just don't know if it's worth the money. The setting spray, so far I actually do really like it. It's really nice to have a setting spray that doesn't have any alcohol and it feels weightless. So I have a feeling that if you have oily or dry skin, you might really like this. So far I'm getting great impressions from this. And also mascara, 100%. Like this is my new go-to and I'm gonna tell all my friends about it. I actually already did. I just Snapchatted all my friends and told them about this. So let me fix my hair for my outro. This is good enough. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys want to see down below. Also, let me know if you've tried any of these products and comment them down below. I would love to hear opinions other than just mine. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.